Hello and welcome back to Syrasi Plays Pokemon Crystal, NuzLocke. Where we last left off, I had just made it to Blackroot village, town, whatever, and I told you that I would be training up my team in preparation for the next gym battle. Well, I did the thing. They're not all here right now, but everyone's level 40, including Oinkbane has now ascended to Paloswinehood and has mostly shitty moves. So let's actually try to fix that right now before we go into the place we're going to go. Since it's a dragon gym, we're going to want Icy Wind. That might be able to do something at this fight. And if there's a loud humming in the background, sorry, it's because I'm in the basement right now. This is the only place I could be that wouldn't be disturbing other people in the house because it's very late when I'm doing this recording, and I'm in a very different place from where I'm normally living currently. So let's just see what else I have. Okay, Oinkbane cannot learn that. Still, Cinders is the only one who knows how. Let's see. Yeah, no, none of those. But can you learn Shadow Ball? It'd be something if Piloswine could learn Shadow Ball. Nope, no one can learn Shadow Ball. Alright, well that should be fine. And I'm going to put Treebeard in front. That sounds reasonable. So, you'll probably notice that I'm not actually in the gym right now.
A momentous event has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah, the sound of that clear bell. It's sublime. I've never heard so beautiful a song before. That bell's chime is indicative of the Barrow's soul. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please, do go on.
Well, I guess we're doing this, because if you'll remember, a couple episodes ago we got a hint from the Rocket people, or someone, that there would be an event coming up.
Legend has it that upon the emergence of a trainer who has the ability to touch the souls of Pokemon, a Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to test at the Tin Tower. The legend has come true. The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived. We, the wise trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside.
Well, alright then. And as we know, Treebeard does have the ability to consume the souls of his opponents. So, let's see what this person's got. Noctowl. Oh, only level 32? Okay, we got this. Now that everyone's level motherfucking 40, this isn't so worrisome. I also got Carpe Diem and Spooner up to level 40, so that should be effective. Let's see how much this does. Oh, yeah, Treebeard is totally in the gold. I also got some feedback on the last video saying that I spend way too much time narrating what's going on in the videos instead of talking about other things. And I wanted to address that quickly while I'm in the middle of this big-ass battle. You may remember my earlier episodes when River was around. We had a lot of Poke topics, and we'd talk about a lot of different things, and it was really cool. But ever since she's left, okay, Treebeard, get the hell out of there. She's not currently in the same area in the world as I am right now. It has not been as easy for me to do things other than like read the dialogue and comment on what's happening on screen. The reason for this, and you're going to be noticing I'm stuttering a lot because I'm about to explain, I have a lot of trouble with multitasking. And without going into the specifics, it just, talking about topics while doing something that's life or death scenario can be kind of taxing on me. And even when River was here, I often had issues keeping focus.
Stronger than we thought? Perhaps. Ah, so it is you who claim to have seen Suicune, Entei, and Raikou while they slept. Unbelievable. Legend has it that they can't be seen while they sleep. Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness.
So, on the bright news, going off of that topic I was talking about, I do have all of the Poke topics that Crystal had saved up. River. And, the name of the NuzLocke confused me for a second. See, this is what happens when I start talking about, different things. But, shoot. I do have them up in a Word document, and if it gets slow, I can bring it up. But I don't know if this episode is going to be the one where that happens, because there's a lot of interesting things happening on screen. But we can always find out. In fact, why don't I try that right now? So the first one is, are Pokemon eaten? Slowpoke, which ones are eaten and why? The weak ones? Sentient plants? Is that why vegetables don't exist? Did this happen naturally? God damn it, River. That's a hard question. So, it is known that some Pokemon are eaten. We know Slowpoke tails are considered a delicacy, but they're also kind of rare, and it's illegal to eat them. And it's portrayed, the people who are eating the Slowpoke tails are portrayed as being mean or evil, or at least the people who are harvesting them are doing that. So it's a little hard to say, actually.
I will tell you the truth.
But, like, they've tried to eat Magikarps in the past. I know they have, like, Magikarp steaks.
In the past, there were 2 9-tier towers here. The Brass Tower, which was said to awaken Pokemon, and the Tin Tower, where Pokemon were said to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent. At the time, an immense silver-colored Pokemon was said to make its roost atop the Brass Tower. However, about 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. A sudden downpour finally put out the blaze, and that is how the burned tower came to be.
Interesting.
Let me see your power.
Oh, is that what you want to see? Okay, buddy, let's do this. But yeah, we know they eat some Pokemon, and there aren't many other animals around. Like, we know for sure that there are fish, because those appeared in Cerulean City Gym. But, like, are there cows? Or do they just eat Miltank steaks? Or do people just not eat much meat? Do they eat, like, I don't know, blossom salad? God, that's morbid. But yeah, I'd imagine that they eat them. Like, the notion that they wouldn't be eating them would be assuming that, like, eating animals is weird. But humans do that constantly. Not all humans, but the vast majority are totally willing to eat. That's not good. Holy shit, that could have been terrible. Vaporeon. I was reckless. And I'm already level 41. God damn. That's what you get for being the one and all.
Too strong! Why?
I am pretty strong, aren't I?
Are you the trainer who is awaited by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the Wise Trio, have been given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow passage only to those people who possess the power and soul of truth. Please, do go on and enter the Tin Tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test.
Really? Well, we should probably heal up before going in there. Whatever cult activity they have planned. Need another soda pop just to top you off. Okay, let's do this. I don't think you get to go up the entire thing until much later. A legendary Pokemon is said to roost here. We can't go all the way in yet. It's Raikou and Entei, who was in one of the Pokemon movies. Oh, this is new battle music. Is it level 40? Please don't be level 40. Oh shit, it's level 40. Okay, no problem, we got this. Treebeard's got this. Stun Spore! Because this is the first Pokemon I've encountered in Tin Tower, so I can capture it. Holy shit, I can capture a legendary. This has never happened for me in a NuzLocke before. Confuse it. Oh god, this might kill it. Don't do that, don't do that. Oh, hey, it's actually fine. Why did I think it would kill it? It's so strong. And Confusion's pretty weak. Do I do one more? It knows Gust? How the fuck does it know Gust? Okay. Try this. Please don't crit. Perfect. Okay. Oh no, Bubble Beam. Whatever will I do? I'm getting a bad feeling about this thing, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see if you're a heavy Pokemon. Nope, apparently not. Let's try a Ultra Ball. Oh god, this is going to be one of those, isn't it? You know, I'm not terribly optimistic about catching this thing, even with every ball I have in my disposal. I should have probably stocked up a bit before coming in here in retrospect. That was probably a bad call. Okay, it's making some interesting decisions. Let's keep trying Ultra Balls. Come on. Oh, come on. Why is this so hard? I can try it one more time. Gonna do it. I think it'll be safe. Don't crit. Don't crit. Ah, fuck. Well, I killed Suicune. Behold my power. I have destroyed the legendary dog that this game is dedicated to. You killed our god. We're gonna fuck you up. Awesome. Too awesome, even. I've never seen a battle get great. That was truly inspiring to see. Suicune was tough, but you were even more incredible, Syrasi. I heard Suicune's mystic power summons a rainbow-colored Pokemon. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. I'm going to study the Legendaries more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Syrasi. What did they say? Oh, they were brought back from the dead by Ho-Oh? That's interesting. There's a lot of weird legendary Pokemon. I wonder how they all work together. 700 years ago. Wait, I need to see this again. The two towers are said to have been built to foster friendship and hope between Pokemon and people. That was 700 years ago, but the ideal still remains important today. Curious, so maybe 700 years ago was when they perfected the Pokemon duplication technology and started mass-producing them as weapons of war. That would be interesting. And then they created the legendary Pokemon, made this alliance with the humans after seeking this place as a refuge after their own planet was destroyed, perhaps in a war. Interesting. I really like this theory. Oh, let's heal everybody up. We just killed a god after all. I wonder if Ho-Oh can bring Suicune back from the dead now. Probably not. Treebeard ate its soul. That's pretty depressing. Darn, I could have caught a legendary. Oh well. Guess it was never fated to be for any of my NuzLocks. Back to Blackthorn City. And then it'll be time for Gym Battle. Oh shoot, I forgot something important. Gotta go to Goldenrod and acquire the Ice Punch TM for Spooner. That was important. I'm glad I remembered. I'm gonna quickly speed up. Do you have it here? Nope, that's not it. It's always 5th floor, I guess. There we go. I have so much money. What am I going to do with all this money? Dear God. Okay, let's I'm gonna quickly speed up now. Did I just go to the basement? Alright, let's rat with wings. You take us back to Blackthorn now. And now I can stop speeding things up, and I only wasted a minute. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, so who do I want for this fight? I want Treebeard. Sheldon's not super high priority, but I like him. Her. Cinders, you're my start, I gotta stick with you. Carpe Diem, there's a Thunderbolt person there, and I don't know if I want to deal with that. But Oinkbane will definitely be useful. What am I thinking of taking out? It's either Spooner or Lung Cancer. You know, I could use both of them. Sheldon, I love you, but you gotta sit this one out, buddy. Alright, Lung Cancer, let's do this. Okay, let's see, where's the TM? Ice Punch. There we go. And Spooner can learn it. We'll forget Disable because that move is useless. Let's have Spooner be up front because he cannot take a hit, and we wouldn't want to switch into him in case he somehow gets low. We're going to switch into Oinkbane because Oinkbane is tanky as balls. And in fact, why don't we just have like Lung Cancer or something in front for the start? Simply because they're all just like regular trainers at first, you know? Yeah, that should be right. Oh, there's lava.
Yo, champ at the banking! It's been a long journey, but we are almost done. Count on me. Clair uses the mythical and sacred dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily, but you know they're supposed to be weak against ice-type moves.
That's a useful bit of information, thank you. Alright, let's see what this one has to do.
Your first battle against dragons, I'll show you how tough they are.
I don't know what voice I was going for there. Dratini. Shouldn't be a huge threat, but I am wary. Never mind. Yeah, it was only the basic form anyway, so shouldn't have expected that to be much of a struggle. Alright, Lung Cancer, just shit on them all. And I also looked it up, and Lung Cancer doesn't actually learn any more good moves. It's kind of depressing, actually. The thing is, I can wait for a TM, Sludge Bomb, which would be really fucking good, but I don't know if I'd want to use it on Lung Cancer when I could get it on a Muck later on, and Muck is just an objectively better Pokemon than Weezing. So, I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. I might not even get the TM until Lung Cancer dies or something, so it's kind of not worth planning.
My dragon Pokemon lost? Lance told you that he'd like to see you again? Not a chance.
Aw, you're jealous, aren't you? Poor baby. Oh god, you make me do strength here? Oh, that's bullshit. I can't allow a nameless trainer past me. Claire would be livid if I did. I'm sure she would. What do we have here? Fran. Oh, a Seadra. That's more interesting. And it's level 37. But it's your only Pokemon, so I'm not very optimistic about your chances. Oh, seriously? Come on. There we go. Well-timed crit lung cancer. Aw, I lost. Uh-oh, Claire's gonna be mad. That's okay. You deserve it. So what am I doing here?
It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon.
Really? What others do you use? Cody? Yeah, you're right. That isn't a dragon type. Not at this point. Kingdra can become a dragon type, I believe. I think it's water dragon, right? That's why it needs a dragon scale to evolve. This is so much bullshit. How did that horse survive when Dratini's could not? There we go. Now you're dead. This is not terrible. I accidentally used that instead of sludge. That shouldn't be tragic because lung cancer's defense is ballsy. And that's not gonna rely on defense. That did more damage than I'd be comfortable with, but it's also okay. There we go. We are just doing well at this gym, shit.
Rats, if only I had a dragon!
What do you say?
Members of our Dragon User clan can use Dragon Pokemon only after our master allows it.
So you're part of a clan. That's interesting. You go in front. Carpe Diem. Okay, so this folder is a trick. It can't do anything. It's this one we care about. Cool. I think this is the right way. Cool. So far it's working. Oh yeah, this is easy. Yeah, and then I just push this one and this one down. Easy peasy. And let's go down this one.
My chance of losing? Not even 1%.
Did you calculate this? Do you know what Pokemon I'm using? Okay. Either that or you really suck at math, buddy. Mike. Alright, Carpe Diem, show them how we do this. How much would Twister do out of curiosity? Please don't know Thunderbolt. Oh god, this better not know Thunderbolt. Yeah, Twister would not be a viable approach to this gym. Jeez. Those things have high HP too. That's odd. Yeah, it only took me 2 rounds to kill you. I know my shortcomings now. Thanks for showing me. Yeah, you only have 1 Pokemon. Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They are full of life energy. If you're not serious, you will not be able to beat them. If you say so, Lola. Okay, Dratini. I know how to handle those. Take that! Rock in the face. Awesome. Carpe Diem's got this shit. She's such a good Pokemon. Uh-oh. This should work, but if it uses Thunderbolt, I might be in deep shit.
Oh god, I thought that was gonna say Thunderbolt.
Really? You're gonna use Dragon Rage? Okay. I mean, you're faster than me now, so that's fine. And I beat you. Never stood a chance. Way to go! Dragons are weak against dragon-type moves. Yeah, that always was a weird quirk of the game to me. Do we have anything that can heal paralysis? I've got full heals. I guess I'll use that, because Carpe Diem would be a great Pokemon to switch into in the middle of the fight. Let's see. Soda Pop. Top you off right there. Okay, Spooner. Here we go. Dragon-type gym. I am Clair, the world's best Dragon Master. You mean other than Lance, right? I can hold my own even against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Ah, that's interesting. That destroys my theory about having different tiers of Pokemon for different levels of trainers, but it's also possible that they're just meaning that they'll use their full effort and not pull any punches. Alright, let's see if Spooner's up for this fight. Ice Punch. Because if all goes according to plan, Spooner will just sweep the entire enemy team. But as you can see, Spooner's also incredibly fragile. Motherfucking Glass Cannon. Now there's 3 Dragonairs that I need to cut through, and since I one-shotted one of them, I should be able to one-shot all of them, but don't want to take it for granted. Okay. This is probably the one with Thunderbolt. Oh, thank God. Okay, now it's the Kingdra. This is the tricky part of the gym. Because my normal strats won't work. God, it's making weird noises. Psychic? This will be Stab. It won't be super effective, but it'll be Stab. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, no, Spooner, no, Spooner! Oh God! No! I was so ready for you to die right there. Did you see this shit? Finish that off? Holy shit, Spooner. This is clutch as fuck. Oh my God, this is like, I'm like in shock right now that Spooner survived that. I was not expecting a Hyper Beam if I had known it knew that move. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Spooner, you are badass. I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take the Dragon User Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There is a small shrine at its center. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will recognize you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge. Wow, bitch, you won't even give me my gym badge. You're just like motherfucking Whitney. Fuck you. Alright. I still can't believe Spooner survived with 1 fucking HP. That's so badass. I'm like in awe. It was great to beat Clair. All that's left is the Pokemon League Challenge. You're on the way to becoming the Pokemon Champion. But I don't even have the gym badge yet. Oh, Lord. What a world. What a world. Heal up everyone after a well-fought battle. God damn it, Spooner. You scared the shit out of me. I'm so proud of you, buddy. Alright, well, that was an incredibly intense fight. And I guess we're going to go into the Dragon's Den and see what happens there next time on Syrasi Plays Pokemon Crystal NuzLocke.